Hello, my name is Hong Kwang-pyo. I'm going to talk about SPC Group from now on. There was a little boy who fell in love with baking, and he worked for Japanese bakers. His name was Ho Chang-sung. So he opened a small bakery, Sangmidang, in North Korea right after the independence from Japan. And the SPC Group has been started from this bakery. In 1959, Sangmidang moved to Seoul, which had larger population, and changed their name to Samlip. Since the late 1960s, many bakeries opened in Seoul, so Samlip needed to be changed for their own uniqueness. So, in October 1972, they launched a new bakery company, Chani, which pursues luxurious and exclusive bakery company. For your information, every people in Korea might know about Paris baguette, and Paris baguette is derived from Shani later. So, there were two companies, Samlip and Shani from him, and he had two sons as well. So he handed over Samlip to his first son and Shani to his second son. They were given each company equally, but the results were totally different. Samlip tried to expand their business, but the first son failed every time. On the other hand, Shani ran business smartly, so the second son won big success like Paris croissant and Paris baguette. As a result, Samlip went bankrupt and Shani took it over. Finally, in January 2004, he launched a new company, SPC Group. S from SPC stands for Samlip and Shani. P stands for Paris Croissant, and C stands for company. SPC including Samlip and Shani has been the first place in a bakery industry for a long time. So there are so many steady sellers. Representatively, there is hoppang, which is the favorite dessert of Koreans during the winter. It's been 50 years from the first release. Up to now, 6 billion hoppangs have been sold, and Samlip hoppang occupies about 80% in hoppang market. Including cacao breads, most of the breads you find in any mart will be from SPC. Like this. I tried to find other brands in this picture, but I couldn't. As you can see, SPC occupies about 70% of mass production bread market. One of the most powerful companies in Korea, Lotte, can even exert their influence in this market. Are you getting tired of hearing about bread market? How about these brands? Baskin-Robbins, Dunkin' Donuts, Shake Shack, Cafe Pascucci. You may heard about these yummy brands, especially if you're an American. Yes, as you can guess, SPC brought these brands into Korea. Do you remember the second son? When he was already CEO, he decided to go to the US to study baking in American Institute of Baking. Because he thought like he should know everything about baking to run his bakery company. While he was studying in the US, he could understand their dessert culture, and he thought Korea's dessert industry will grow as Korea develops. At that moment, he was planning to bring these dessert brands into Korea and promote Paris baguette more. So after coming back to Korea, he really opened Baskin Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts in Itaewon. But why was it opened in Itaewon? Because he knew that people who visit Itaewon are familiar to foreign culture and food, so they will be interested in American donuts and ice cream as well. He predicted future. Actually, Baskin-Robbins' growth in the US has been stagnant. But exceptionally, the growth of Korean Baskin-Robbins never stopped. Its sales is increasing continuously. Because Baskin-Robbins has been Koreanized in Korea. For example, they released various flavors like rice, 떡, 달고나, etc. They didn't stop changing. Recently, he brought a new brand from the US again. It is Shake Shack. This brand went viral among Korean bloggers before it enters Korea. So many people were looking forward to experience it. So when it opened in Gangnam for the first time, people waited in line for 2 hours to taste it. Like this picture. CEO Danny Meyer said Shake Shack Gangnam took first place in sales out of 120 stores, 13 countries. I didn't want to say this word, but it's just a brand name, so anyway. Egg Salad is going viral now like Shake Shack as well. So it'll be opened at Coex Mall in June. He fulfills people's need. SPC is not only importing foreign brands, but also exporting Korean brands to other countries. It is Paris Baguette, which was opened by Shani to popularize the bakery culture in Korea first. SPC keeps expanding their bakery business, and now it is running 404 stores of Paris Baguette around the world now. It is mainly focused on China, but it is spreading out in the US, Vietnam, Singapore, and other Asian countries. Remarkable thing is that Paris Baguette entered French market with the name of Paris Baguette. Starting from the home of bakery France, SPC is planning to target European market as well. As you can see, most of their predictions about the future industry were successful. The graph which shows sales and business profit is keep rising. And now they are investing in vegan markets. They invested $45 million and a lot of manpower in vegetable factory. And SPC is in a partnership with Just Egg, which is invested by many investors like Bill Gates or Li Ka-shing. It's plant-based egg, I mean vegan egg. SPC CEO Ho Young-in said, boring brand can last long. Brand should always be new and entertaining. Like he said, business changes constantly. Be a good swimmer who can swim with the tide. Thanks for watching.